The Book of Disquiet by Fernando Pessoa, Section 93. The intensity of my sensations has always been less than the intensity of my awareness of them. I've always suffered more from my consciousness that I was suffering than from the suffering of which I was conscious. The life of my emotions moved early on to the chambers of thought, and that's where I've most fully lived my emotional experience of life. And since thought, when it shelters emotion, is more demanding than emotion by itself, the regime of consciousness in which I began to live what I felt made how I felt more down to earth, more physical, more titillating. By thinking so much, I became echo and abyss. By delving within, I made myself into many. The slightest incident, a change in the light, the tumbling of a dry leaf, the faded petal that falls from a flower, the voice speaking on the other side of the stone wall, the steps of the speaker next to those of the listener, the half-open gate of the old country estate, the courtyard with an arch, and houses clustered around it in the moonlight. All these things, although not mine, grab hold of my sensory attention with the chains of longing and emotional resonance. In each of these sensations, I am someone else, painfully renewed in each indefinite impression. I live off impressions that aren't mine. I am a squanderer of renunciations. Someone else in the way I'm I. Section 94. To live is to be other. It's not even possible to feel if one feels today what he felt yesterday. To feel today what one felt yesterday isn't to feel. It's to remember today what was felt yesterday. To be today's living corpse of what yesterday was lived and lost. To erase everything from the slate from one day to the next. To be new with each new morning in a perpetual revival of our emotional virginity. This, and only this, is worth being or having. To be or have what we imperfectly are. This dawn is the first dawn of the world. Never did this pink color, yellowing to a warm white, so tinge towards the west. The face of the buildings whose window pane eyes gaze upon the silence brought by the growing light. There was never this hour, nor this light, nor this person that's me. What will be tomorrow will be something else. And what I see will be seen by reconstituted eyes, full of a new vision. High city hills, great marvels of architecture that the steep slopes secure and make even greater. Motley chaos of heaped up buildings that the daylight weaves together with bright spots and shadows. You are today. You are me, because I see you. You are what I'll be tomorrow, and I love you from the deck rail as when two ships pass, and there's a mysterious longing and regret in their passing.